We're back. Oh shit, that is yes. All right. All right. Mhm. Gotcha. Mhm. Wait, what? Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't see that. Mm, okay. Okay. 60 armor reduction, armor with targets, radiation status, armor cap, duration. Okay. Okay. Mm, okay. Mm, oh, wait. There we go. Mm, Reckoning is that's okay. Oh, he's already. Damn. Okay. Duration 20 seconds. Thank you. All right.
Saddle up.
Okay.
Cool it, Wade.
Oh, frick.
Don't listen to that trash, mate. Corporate just wants a little fungal remediation is all. Get in, get out, get paid. Easy credits. Right. Something messing with our gear. Sure you ain't been snacking on these mushrooms, mate?
Oh, wait, hold on. Where is it? There we go.
Job sure would be easier if these mushrooms
God.
weren't so mucking pretty to look at.
It's so bright!
Watch the spores! Get back to the airlock, you buggers! Run!
What the hell is that?
Oh, God.
Hey! Oh, for Sal's sake,
you let a mucking kids out here? Hey! Get back here! Stop mucking about with our gear!
Jesus.
So, I think the prince is ready for some more Fergalite. If you can get your mitts on some. All of the deep mines. That's me garden. And you're me gardener.
You're me gardener.
Roots and fruits ain't the only organisms Neff's mercs have been messing with. Yep, they're going after the Vallis critters too. More of them on the way. Keep swatting.
Happy Halloween! It's your favorite boy! Wait, why am I... Okay, no.
The name should tell you everything you need to know. Reeking Puffball. Half of them down. Fruits and roots are feeling better already. We're out of reinforcements. Clean them up. That's the last of the mercs. Poor muckers didn't stand a chance against you.
What is the holdup? I don't care what the problem is. Fix it! Now!
No!
Neff's got a new boss man working down here. Hand-picked to wipe out the roots and fruits. And they will, unless you get to him first. Boss man's hiding in his office. Take out some mercs. Make him pop out to see why they're not making quota. Ooh, a devil's cap. Wicked little shroom, that one. There's the stinking son of a vermink. Eliminate the mucker. Lightning quick you are. Mighty impressive. Buzzer drones. Shoot 'em, flip 'em, and make 'em do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Roots and fruits are all over that thing. Lots to learn. Lots to learn. Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe. Shrooms are done with the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done. Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. They should be more careful. Someone might take them, right? Looks like the mercs are onto us.
What?
I'm an ore mate. See if you can make the next job look that easy. Turns out, Neff's bloody science lab has a back door into the deep mines. Doing all sorts of nasty experiments on the Vallis animals up there. Think you could sneak in there and put a stop to all that? Kid-faced muckers are kidnapping Vallis animals for some sort of zoo. Cut 'em loose.
Uh-oh.
Those vermin couldn't have had a better protector than you. Not a scratch on him. Be free, little guy. Who needs a zoo when you got the wonders of the deep mines?
Yo!
Mess with my operations
Easy!
again. I dare you.
Thorn tooth. First try, baby.
Can't let invasive pests into your garden. Because your garden, it ain't got no line of defence against them. Except you.
I keep doing that.
The longer I'm down here, the less I want to go back up.
Wait, what? Okay.
Not all invasive weeds are plants. Some got legs, guns, and ranks. Need to be pulled all the same.
Shithead.
Noko's little sproddling's helping keeping me garden safe. But Neff's poison has been taking its toll. Find those tykes and nurse them back to health.
Yo, I just got... Wow, it's so loud. I just got Noko's chassis. I'm going after his systems right now. Oh, wait. I saw it.
The sproddlings are bouncing back to health in record time. Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time.
Yeah. If you want to join, you can. I don't know if you got him yet.
Corpus, the void sees you. It sees you holding back. What more can you give? Remember, my success will be your success. Whether you find those riches here or in the great beyond.
Invasives are powering their tech with mounted power cells. Time for a blackout.
Oh,
Find
yeah,
a terminal.
this thing. You don't really like the bounties?
Found him.
I'm still
Time to
warming up
cause
to
some
them right
damage.
now. I'm playing on Xbox. Oh, we did it. Wow, okay.
Good hustle. That's the last of the energy cells and mercs. Noko would be proud of you, he would.
The syzygy.
Got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to fruit nearby.
Where'd it
Find
go?
Then stay close while keeping the mercs away. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
Get away from me.
One down. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. Foraged, safe and sound. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
Where'd it go?
One less bloom for them.
What?
More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. Foraged, safe and sound. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them.
What is happening?
Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One down. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One less bloom for them. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One down. Didn't let a single drop of syzygy get taken. I see why the fruits and roots like you so much. Corporate seems to have left a buzzer droning all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. Knock it down. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Corporate would rather destroy their own tools than let us have control. Don't let them touch our new toy.
What? Why am I? Oh, because of you. Gotcha.
You kept the drone in tip-top condition. Just like Noko would have done. One more job for you today, and it's a big one. Corpus Boss Man's been giving the roots and fruits no end of trouble. Find it and finish it. Corporate's trying to muscle in with some stronger invasives. Roots and Fruit's got no defence against these new guys. Except you. These management types aren't much for getting their hands dirty. But take out some of their expensive mercs, and I guarantee you they'll come running. Bossman's here. You know what to do.
Wait, what? Oh, he's down here.
He barely saw it coming. That's a message Neff can't ignore. Place looks better already. Come on up.
There's no way.
Do better.
Really? Crazy. Oh, we're clean, bro. Nice. All right. Try not to jinx myself.
So you're not gonna tell corporate I'm down here, are you? Nah. I know a code when I see one.
Yeah, sure, buddy. You got my word.
Used to think that I did hard work that others couldn't. Then I realised there was a difference between couldn't and shouldn't. And I stopped doing that work. Today I need you to deal with muckers who wouldn't learn that lesson.
Oh. Boom, bum,
Next
ba-da-da,
new
bum,
head
bum,
lackey
bum.
is down here cracking the whip at all those mercs. Time to return the favour. Take him out. You're gonna have to put down a few invasives to get our target to show his ugly mug. Get to it. Bigwig finally decided to show their face. Take him out. Even the boss man had to be impressed with how quickly you got that job done. Dull button, good in soup, and that's about it. Ah, this one. This task's important. Neff's poison water is making the Sprodlings sick. Need you to find them and get them jumping
Oh,
again.
shoot.
Think that one liked you.
What are the spiders doing here? Oh, Scroglings. Gotcha. Easy.
You're quicker than you look, mate. Sprodlings would hate to play you in hide and seek. That's for sure. For the love of... Just heard the mercs are foraging for syzygy. You gotta get to them first. When you do, stay close till they're done blooming. I call that a no-no-no. As in, I won't go near the things. Good luck.
Oh, it does void
Have a
damage?
cluster of syzygy blooming.
Crazy.
You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound. More about to bloom.
Oh, I gotta
Don't
reset.
let the taxman pluck them first. Foraged, safe and sound.
boom, boom.
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One down. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One less bloom for them. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One down. Mercs are built for hunting. But you're a forager through and through. They never stood a chance.
What?
Corporate needs power cells to keep the lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the darkness. So find a terminal, and we'll give them what they like. There they are, lazy as usual. You know what to do.
There we go. I gotta go all the way up here? Damn. Oh. There we go.
Without power down here, taxmen will be working double time to keep Neff happy. Let's see if we can't make things worse for him. Do what Noko used to do and send them a message. Take out as many invasive corpus as you can. Ah, a gamma berry. Mutations should be temporary. At least I think. Mercs are causing havoc left
Oh, what the
and right.
fuck? My
Would you kindly weed out some of their muckers?
Oh my god. Oh no.
Mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count and you'll be done. Almost scary how quick you work. Got another task for you. Huh? You make quick work of him. Plenty of fertilizer for the roots and fruits. They'll appreciate that. Come see me if you need more work.
Do I not deserve a space where I can be safe, Tenno? Your Lotus hid the moon in the void for you, and you won't let me have this? Shame.
I had a bet.
Checks out. Carry on.
Today's your lucky day, Cove. Let's us have a quiet conversation.
Okay, now I'm back. Sorry.
Doesn't take. So, you want to talk gardening? Always here if you need me.
Alright, let's go play with Wukong. Dual swords. Wait. What? Oh, what was it? The sun and moon. That's what it was. Does that not count as dual swords? What? There we go. Sure, why not? Bro, I don't even think I have this format. Nope. Why? Alright, let's go.
Sure. I can leave. Just don't wanna. Feel rooted to this place, I do. Yeah, roots and fruits miss Noko. You see, it's hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling all over you. Need you to fight for them, like Noko used to.
Why is my beautiful project so far behind schedule? Can the fierce corpus not eradicate some meager fungus? It's time you gave unto the void once more.
This looks so much
With
better
your
than the
lives,
helmet.
if necessary.
Oh, there he is. Look at these taxmen, leaving their drones floating around. Bring that thing to the ground. We'll make it ours.
Oh my god, that reflow.
Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer. Reeking puffball will make you smell worse than a whore-ass stomach. Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight. Keep them off the drone.
Oh, the drone's over there. Oh wait, but I need to kill these guys.
I'm impressed, mate. Drone barely has a scratch on it. This is going to be mighty useful.
Let me guess. The Tenno?
The
Got a arachnoid situation that I need you to take care of. Mucking thing has been causing issues all over. Arachnoid skulking somewhere close. Knock some heads, and it'll come running.
Oh wait, was that kidding?
Oh,
Okay,
mate,
no, it wasn't.
you ate a gamma berry, didn't you? Oh well. Little radiation never hurt no one.
Let me in!
There's the damn pest. Send him to the dirt.
Oh my god. What am I doing? Jesus! Oh.
Absolutely vicious.
Oh, my
Remind
head
me
is
to stay
fused
on your
again.
sunny side. Who puts sprotlings in cages? Mucking Neff and his band of morally compromised geneticists, that's who. Crack 'em free, will ya?
Bro, I'm weak. What? Oh, okay, gotcha. How do we... I don't even see them. Oh, they're right there. Wow. Okay.
Good as the day they sprouted. Bounce on, little ones.
Thank God my head is back to normal.
Seems the taxmen left their supplies out without a lick of cover. Must be their offering for the communal shed. How nice of them.
What do you mean?
Guts. Counted our bullerales before they hatched. Corporate inbound. That was very fast. Like I always say, the deep mines is a garden. And like any garden, you gotta pull the weeds. And by weeds, I mean corpus. Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out.
Where are they?
You're about halfway there. Keep knocking him down.
Oh God, 80? Where are they? Right here.
Real
Thank
glad
you.
you ain't on Neff's side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they croaked. Time to move. You hear that? It's almost peaceful down here.
Oh my God, we
it's too
got a
easy,
second
though.
try.
Always got more work for you.
Second try, baby. Easy work.
You let them do what? Tenno? I will find you. Mark my words.
We got... Oh, we just need the blueprint now. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Brother, I tell new players this. Like I ask new players that all the time. And my answer is always gonna be time stop. Time stop and whatever Limbo has. Hit him with the Zowarudo. You know what I mean? Zowarudo! That was awful. I am a Limbo man. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Now I can craft. Oh shoot! What is he gonna craft? What is his resources? Oh frick! It better not be that globule thing. Oh. Okay, not bad. Daddy needs a pair of argon crystals. God damn. Oh wait.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Mm-hmm. How did I miss one? Are you high? Wait, what's... Oh. Come on, where's my argon quittles? Wait, do I have a resource booster? No, I do not. Oh! Well, there's one. Give me one. Give me one more. Give me another one. Dang, I thought that was it. Come on. Okay, here we go. Come on, I need one more, bro. Let me have it. Please. Please. Are you serious? Die! Wait. I will destroy everybody for one Argon Crystal. What? There's no shot. Brother. Wow.
Another job well executed.
And I got 99 kills. I'm about to crash out. I couldn't get one more. Ah! Oh. Run it back.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
He's gonna be like right here. I keep getting stuck on things.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Here we go. This has to be it. Okay, dude. What? Bro, what is happening? Oh, what the fuck? My bad. Wow. That's embarrassing. Ain't no way. There's no way. What? There's no way.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
I'm gonna get like 3 right now, watch. Well, there's one. There it is.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I'm not even gonna waste time. I'm just gonna go.
Another job well executed.
What am I doing? And we are done for now with that. We're back.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
All right, here we go back at the studio. Time to make another 100 mil on a platinum record. Let's go. I don't know what the fuck I just said. I'll be completely honest with you.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
All right, we're on the hunt for the Noko blueprint now. First try, baby, first try. Oh, yay. Oh, shoot.
Do you hear that? When corporate doesn't listen, we make him listen, right?
I mean, what's the... I guess the only difference between these things are just like the Noko blueprints.
So, Neff wants to build some sort of palace of prosperity down here. What in the life-giving dirt does that mean? The Deep Mines is already a palace for the roots and fruits. Too many mercs trying to turn the garden into some sort of gilded bunker for His Majesty Neff Anyo. Put an end to all that, will ya?
Excuse me, Corpus. Why does my palace's new atrium still look like a 40-day-old sandwich?
Jesus!
Clean this place up immediately!
Holy
Well,
oh wait,
Neff wants the Deep Mines cleaned. Let's start with his invasives.
yeah, let's try it solo.
But first,
I forgot
I've
to
got
put
a
it
couple
on invite only.
corporates trying to muscle in with some stronger invasives. Roots and Fruit's got no defense against these new guys. Except you. These management types aren't much for getting their hands dirty. But take out some of their expensive mercs, and I guarantee you they'll come running. Boss man's here. You know what to do.
What?
Lightning quick you are. Mighty impressive. Dull button. Good in soup. And that's about it.
Corpus, the void sees you. It sees you holding back. What more
shit.
can you give? Remember, my success will be your success. Whether you find those riches here or in the...
Corpus rank and file ain't the sharpest, but keeping supplies unguarded. Teach them to take better care of their things. Looks like the mercs are onto us. That was very fast.
What? What am I not? What the fuck was that?
Who puts sprotlings in cages? Mucking Neff and his band of morally compromised geneticists, that's who. Crack 'em free, will ya?
Get up there, god dang it! Bro. Uh-oh.
Look at them, bouncing around like they never got kidnapped by an army of morally corrupt mercenaries. Good on ya. For the love of... Just heard the Mercs are foraging for syzygy. You gotta get to them first. When you do, stay close till they're done blooming. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the Mercs do. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One down. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman
Bro, you can
pluck them
barely
first.
see where the freaking reticle is. It's so annoying. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on.
Foraged, safe and sound. Mercs are built for hunting. But you?
Like,
You're a forager through and through.
bro, like the
They
moment
never
I
stood a
aim at
chance.
an enemy,
Do what Noko used to do.
it just
and send
disappears.
them a
I literally
message.
can't see it.
Take out as many invasive corpus
It goes
as you can.
transparent.
Mercs are causing havoc left and right. Would you kindly weed out some of them muckers?
Oh.
Mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count and you'll be done. Real glad you ain't on F's side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they croaked. Time to move. Huh. You made quick work of it. Plenty of fertilizer for the roots and fruits.
Oh, okay.
I'll appreciate that. Come see me if you need more work.
Simply unacceptable.
Oh boy. I have to find a way to change that. Please. Wait. Oh no.
Get back to work, you muckers. Hey, you. Come here.
What is this?
I got work.
Wait.
Throwers to all outbound rail tractors.
There's literally nothing to do.
Credits for dishonest work. Keep your voice down. I've got a comments meeting.
Brother. That's so bad.
Don't bother me now. Talk to your supervisor. Oi, Outwelder, get over here. Contracts. Interested?
That's pretty cool. They have all these customizations, but I can't customize the reticle.
Hey, you.
That's pretty. That is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Troll, I got luck.
Oh, all of the deep mines. That's me garden. And you're me gardener.
The gardener.
Not all invasive weeds are plants. Some got legs, guns, and ranks. Need to be pulled all the same.
What is going on down here? Where is my palace? You haven't even broken ground yet! It's time for a shake-up. Meet the new...
The syzygy blooms for minutes, releases its energy, and then dies. Get close to them and capture their energy before the taxmen get anywhere near. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
Bro, really?
One down. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One less bloom for them. Imagine the look on Neff's face when his merc showed up without a lick of syzygy. Could bring a tear to my eye.
Let me guess. The Tenno? Send reinforcements! Kill the betrayers!
Corporate needs power cells to keep the lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the darkness. So find a terminal, and we'll give them what they like. Cells are in your neighbourhood, looks like. Scuttle them.
Oh, they're going this way. Now they're going the other way. I'm gonna need y'all to stop that. There we go.
Without power down here, taxmen will be working double time to keep Neff happy. Let's see if we can't make things worse for him. Guts. A borica. Oh, those will dissolve you down to nothing if you're not careful. Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out. You're about halfway there. Keep knocking him down. You cleared him out right quick. Mercs will think twice before they come round these parts again. Ah, this one. This task's important. Neff's poison water is making the Sprodlings sick. Need you to find them and get them jumping again. Off they go.
I hear one. There it is. There you are.
The Sprodlings are bouncing back to health in record time. Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time. Mark the weed I need you to pull. Fruits and roots don't like them, and neither do I. You ate a spring popper? Hope you're ready for some fireworks, mate. Neff's got a new boss man working down here. Hand-picked to wipe out the roots and fruits. And they will, unless you get to him first. Boss man's hiding in his office. Take out some mercs. Make him pop out to see why they're not making quota. Bigwig finally decided to show their face. Take him out. He barely saw it coming. That's a message.
So made potato salad.
Ah, look at that. All done. I hope they didn't put up too much of a fight.
That was it?
Corpus, do better.
Oh, I got 2 of them. Man. Whatever. thunder button.
Hey, you're not
Run it
gonna...
back.
You're not gonna tell corporate I'm down here, are you? Nah. I know a cove when I see one. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since well, since a long time. Doesn't get any better than that now, does it?
Oh? Compost. Oh, because I don't...
The fruits and roots? You're making me jealous, mate. Out there in the wild, fingers in the soil, just seeing what you can find. I'd be out there too. Ooh. Look at that, mate. That's a prime sample, that is.
Oh, that's 4.
Ooh. Look at that, mate. That's a prime sample, that is. Doesn't get any better than that now, does it? Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since well, since a long time. Oh, you're making me jealous, mate. Out there in the wild, fingers in the soil, just seeing what you can find. I'd be out there too if it wasn't for corporate messing the whole thing up. Oh, you're making me jealous, mate. Out there in the wild, fingers in the soil, just seeing what doesn't get any better than that now, does it?
Alright. Gotcha. 220. Jeez. Why would I want this? Oh, to... Huh.
Yeah, I suppose I'd be up for a trade. See anything you need?
What, the spore? Oh, wait. Oh, I see a mushroom's just on me. Got you. Okay. I just have too much stuff on me.
Take what you need, leave what you don't.
Okay.
Good
okay,
on
so
ya.
what do I need?
Don't buy anything you don't need.
Devil's cat. There we go.
Oh, this'll help me, yeah? Been a spell since the last payday.
I need 2 more. Frick, I need 2 more.
Anytime.
Alright. There we go. Well, nah. There we go.
Can't let invasive pests into your garden. Because your garden, it ain't got no line of defence against them. Except you.
No.
Sure, I can leave. Just don't wanna. Feel rooted to this place, I do. Got a pest needs dealing with. And by pest, I mean middle management. Coming down here doing corporate's dirty work. Not the kind of bottom feeder I appreciate.
My palace of prosperity will be an impenetrable fortress where no Normer, Grenier, or even Corpus Usurper will dare to enter.
Too bad for him, you already... Looks like we got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch them. Keep it up, mate. Once you cut down the other half, you can move on. Almost scary how quick you work. Got another task for you. Reeking puffball will make you smell worse than a whore-ask's dung.
Hello, Tenno. I know you can hear me. It's just one fungal colony. There are others on Venus. Why waste your time on this one?
Word is, Neff's got a Solaris locked up down here for heavy debt. Let's pop him free before their tinker winds up on a shelf.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh, whoa, what the? What the hell?
Might feel like you've been dropped on your head for the next bit.
What happened? He's right there. That's what I get for turning around. Oh wait, is he dead? Oh. God dang it. Get over here.
I'd say that lucky mucker owes you, but I don't think they need any more debt. Let's just call that a freebie.
Jesus.
Noko's little sproddling's helping keeping me garden safe, but Neff's poison has been taking its toll. Find those tykes and nurse them back to health. Think that one liked you.
Oh, wait, what? Are they below? No.
Couldn't even blink before you healed them all.
Swag, that's devious. Why?
buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight. Keep them off the drone. Shrooms are done with the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done. Still got one in you? Yeah, I know you do. Got a corpus boss man. Needs a full repo, if you catch my meaning. Marked him for you. Neff's new head lackey is down here cracking the whip at all those mercs. Time to return the favour. Take him out. You're gonna have to put down a few invasives to get our target to show his ugly mug. Get to it. Here's the stinking son of a vermink. Eliminate the mucker. Even the boss man had to be impressed with how quickly you got that job done. Place looks better already. Come on up.
You think you've won today, Tenno? My resources are bottomless. I will spend you to death.
Jesus.
Oh, so, you want to talk gardening, foraging, outfitting? You come to the right place, mate. Corporate's new manager. Don't like him? Don't like what he's up to in the garden. You take care of him for me?
What is going on down here? Where is my palace? You haven't even broken ground yet! It's time for a shake-up. Meet the new boss. He won't be as nice as the old boss.
Let's give that new boss an early... Seems the taxmen left their supplies out without a lick of cover. Must be their offering for the communal shed. How nice of them.
Wait, was that a reference to a song? Meet the old boss. Oh well, no, it's not. Same as the old boss. Meet the new boss. Same as the old boss. Oh yeah, won't get fooled again by fuck. What was it called? What was it called? Whatever. Oh wait, what am I doing?
Should have known it was too good to be true. Taxman incoming. Huh, done already. Did the mercs even know you were there?
What is the holdup? I don't care.
Taxmen just arrested a topside worker for debt crimes. Let's cut that chap a break and set him free.
What? You're okay. All right, here we go. Oh, what? I passed it. Come on, little dude. There's no way. Hurry the fuck up. Jesus.
Done already? You've been drinking your go-go juice. Don't stop now. Looks like we got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch them. You're about halfway there. Keep knocking him down. Almost scary how quick you work. Got another task for you. Invasives are powering their tech with mounted power cells. Time for a blackout. Find a terminal. Oh, found it. Time to cause some damage.
What the fuck? There we go. Dum dum, boom boom, boom boom, skibbity boom, skibbity flippity doo, phantom tax.
Just like the old days with Noko. Reckon that hurt the bottom line almost as much as it hurt them. One more job for you today, and it's a big one. Corpus Boss Man's been giving the roots and fruits no end of trouble. Find him and finish him. Neff's got a new boss man working down here. Hand-picked to wipe out the roots and fruits. And they will, unless you get to him first. These management types aren't much
Where's
for getting
my...
their hands dirty.
There it is.
But take out some of their expensive mercs, and I guarantee you they'll come running.
Oh my god.
Boss man's here. You know what to do. Boop. Lightning quick you are. Mighty impressive.
Show me potato salad.
Knew I could count on you. Reckon Neff can't say the same for his former toady.
Come on. Bruh.
What is with these Tenno and their obsession with promoting weakness?
Is the bounties are mainly just to get Noko and his weapon. I got Noko already. I just need his blueprint. It's not a. I'll show you. Hold on. What was I about to do? Equilibrium. And then. Yeah, whatever. Energize this. Alright, let me show you.
Doesn't take. Welcome back. Always good to have a mate in the deep mines.
Alright, so instead of like standing, you have to analyze these things 3 times to rank up, I think. So let's see. At least I think that's what it was. Ow! And you find them in the wild.
Is like a person. It's up to you to come to know them all. Always here if you need me.
Put that back on public.
The longer I'm down here, the less I want to go back up. Not all invasive weeds are plants. Some got legs, guns, and ranks. Need to be pulled all the same.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. They should be more careful. Someone might take them, right? Guts. Counted our bulleralas before they hatched. Corporate inbound. You chose a dull button. They'll have a flavour, if you boil them long enough. I'm an ore mate. See if you can make the next job look that easy.
The void despises filth. The void adores order and cleanliness. Do you wish to receive the void's gifts? Then wipe this place clean!
Got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find them. Then stay close while keeping the mercs away. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
Oh God. Bro, I knew I should have done this solo. Bro, the teacher quest was really fun. It was so cool.
One down.
And there's a surprise weapon that's pretty cool too. I like it.
More
I
fungi
like
for
it.
ya. Get that energy before the mercs do.
You should try it.
Foraged, safe and sound. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One down. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One less bloom for them. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. Foraged, safe and sound. Another cluster of syzygy
You think
blooming.
it's enough? Do you
You know what to do.
more buffs?
Foraged,
Oh,
safe
what the
and
fuck?
sound.
Hold on.
Another cluster of syzygy blooming.
I need to try
You know
it
what to
in
do.
Still Path.
One
I've been
less bloom
fighting
for
these
them.
guys for a while.
Didn't let a single
I don't
drop
know
of
yet.
syzygy get taken. I see why the fruits and roots like you so much. Merc swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is.
The
More
good
of
thing
'em
is,
on the way. Keep swatting.
the good thing about this is he can strip overguard, and he can make everybody immune for a long period of time.
A spring popper.
And armor strip.
A bundled out stack of explosives got nothing on anyone that eats one of those.
You shut the fuck up. Yeah, armor strip, elemental immunity. I mean, like, on paper is pretty good, so I need to try it on Still Path.
Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest.
Oh. Yeah, this does need a little bit more polish. Good question. Yeah, overguard strip, yeah. I think it's AoE, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna check it out.
Almost there. Finish him off. Guts. You cleared them out without him getting so much as a foothold. Mucking inspiration you are, mate. Ooh, a spring popper. A bundled out stack of explosives got nothing on anyone that eats one of those. Corporate seems to have left a buzzer draining all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. Knock it down. Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer.
Bro, they need to change this, like, recoil button thing.
Rather
It's
destroy
so
their own
annoying.
tools than let us have control.
Like, legit
Don't let 'em
annoying.
touch our new
I don't know
toy.
what were they thinking about this one. Like, instead of like seeing recoil on your like all reticle, there's this little reticle that bounces up a little bit. You can't see it when you're like attacking enemies, so it's like completely useless. Completely. And annoying.
You kept the drain in tip-top condition. Just like Noko would have done. Mark the weed I need you to pull. Fruits and roots don't like 'em, and neither do I. New pest in the garden. Mucking invasive arachnoids, trampling all the fruits and crushing the roots. Don't need to tell you what needs doing, do I? Arachnoid skulking somewhere close. Knock some heads, and it'll come running.
We said no cap, there's plenty of space. Okay.
Here it comes. Get stomping. Absolutely vicious. Remind me to stay on your sunny side. Place looks better already. Come on up.
By the void, Tenno. Why are you so scared of a great man doing great things? I pity you.
Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy. Come on. Come on. There you go. Hey, baby boy. What up? On gang. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Okay. You're too big. You can't be sitting on my lap. Oh, he's up. Don't fall. Don't you fall. If you fall, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Ugh. There you go. In my opinion, if a Warframe gets a new rework, the Warframe should get a deluxe skin. If it doesn't have one at the time of rework. Yeah, Oberon already has a rework. Get away from there. I mean, deluxe skin, I mean. Sorry. Go. Goodbye. Just wait a little bit. Stop. Stop it. Wait, what? Oh shoot. That Grinch game looking fire. Yeah, like a yeah, it does look like it does look fire. A dumpster fire. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Wait, Soul messaged me. Soul asked, am I gonna stream that new Pokemon game? Oh fuck. Now even Soul wants me to play? Oh shoot. Wait. I wouldn't say him asking you means he wants to. Yeah, I asked him if he wants to buy it. He wants me to buy it. But to be putting it in context, he's never asked me, am I going to stream a Pokemon game? He never does that. Oh, he says he's just asking. Yo, if someone gives me $25, I'll buy it, bro. I swear to God. Guaranteed. Invite from who? I don't know who that is, but I'll Bro, I wanna play with. Wait, hold on. Let me. Bro, if I'm gonna play, bro, I'm gonna use Chikorita. I love Chikorita. Dude, if Legends EA is anything like Scarlet and Violet on release, I would literally never trust a Pokemon company if it's like that ever again. Dude, if the Nintendo Switch 2 can't handle the fucking new game, I'm just selling it. Bro, you know what oh shoot, you know what I should do? I should just pre-order it. I should just do I don't even know if they're gonna do a midnight release. Like, if I'm going to buy Legends ZA, I might as well do it from GameStop. You know what I mean? Should I call? I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do a midnight release though, right? Don't buy on the eShop, you won't get a refund. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I was like, I'll just do it digitally. Like, what am I thinking? Like, cause like a year ago, if you bought something on the eShop, they'll give you points to something, and now they don't even do that. So there's no point, except for like putting it right on the thing and playing it immediately. You know what, Beerback? I'm gonna call my local GameStop.
All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Oh no. Hold on, I actually forgot what the address was. They literally said, "Are you excited for the legend?" Well, they're busy. Bro's gonna be like, "Sir, what's the address to my local GameStop and Leaks address?" Oh shoot. Bad tunes. What's up? The Warframe? What do you mean? What's the Warframe? It's Oberon. It's 4. I'll call in like a couple minutes, like 30 minutes. All right, we're gonna check out how good he is on Still Path. Hey, before you stop hating and all that, you gotta ask yourself, ain't I clean now? Shouldn't have said the word, sir. That's too risky. Sir!
What the Sigma?
Bring me that Pokemon! Sir! Oh, check out the hotfix.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Gone crazy.
cut down the and make the Lotus proud.
Wait, where'd it go? Let's see if it's right here. Oh, here it is. Please tell me Oberon is actually viable. We didn't farm him for nothing. Oh, like oh yeah, Oberon Prime. Yeah. Let's see. Knuckles animation. Nah. Primary crutch. Secondary. Okay, yeah. Fix retired packs appearing in the Xbox market was only visual bug players only. Okay. Noco fixes, no care. Teacher fixes. Equipped mods are now hidden in the teacher quest after playing the attempt to resolve. Okay. Our intention to play how to identify equipped mods in the mod menu, so this change lets us keep learning. Okay. Disable filters in the mod and upgrade menus during. No. Deep mines. Script error. Skull for shockwave. No, don't care. Unable to wall latch. Abu Seb not coming with a gravity mat. No, don't care. Performance issues caused by certain types of explosions, notably the Kuba Brahma. Removal of somatics, the 11 face markings. Nope. No. MOA damage. Oh! Wait, fixed damage numbers covering the new recoil reticle. With a screenshot. I hate this. I hate the new recoil reticle. Fix armor offset issues on the Wukong. No. Sprawling. Clipping issues. Duviri candle holder. Hologram. Balefire. No. Oberon's passive. Syndicate. Oberon. Mission. Oberon. Mag. Oberon. Oh. Nope. Sorry. Sorry, man. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing about the screen turning white. You know, I haven't heard of Loco ever since he's played Genshin Impact. Is he okay? Oh, wait, Genshin. No, he's playing Zenless Zone Zero now. Yeah, he's going deeper into the Gooner bait. He goes on Warframe on occasions. Shadow's finishing Final Fantasy 16. Let me ask him where he is on there right now. I'm curious. While we do that, we're gonna go to Still Path. Murmur. No, anything.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Shadow. What? Hey, just quick question. Where you at on Final Fantasy 16?
I just got to the Veil.
The Veil?
Northreach, I guess.
Oh, the one with
Isabel.
Oh, got you. That son of a bitch. Okay. Alright. That's all I want to know. Alright, bye. Enjoy the game. Oh shit. Wait, I fucked up. There we go. You know, I find it's a bit hypocritical to complain when you're playing a single player game when they invite you and here. Look, no, see, hold on. See, the thing about that is, right? When he invites me to a single player game, he wants to talk while all of us are playing the single player game. I literally just invite him just to ask him where he's at in the single player game. There's a complete difference, bro. Huge difference. Like, he expects me to stay in the party. Like, the moment, like, when I already said it. Yeah, like, he wants me to stay in the party and just, like, and then you all you hear is like, oh man, what's this boss? This boss named Douglog the Do-Rag Snatcher is really fucking me up. I'm like, dude, I'm not even there yet. And you're like, oh yeah, sorry. Like, that's him inviting me. Borglog the Do-Rag Snatcher goes absolutely hard. Also, I can't hear myself. Why is this so loud? There we go. Alright, let's see. Testing out the U. Ooh. Okay.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Is it me or is it like running in 30 FPS? Oh, I stripped his armor too? With that? Wait, his first also armor strips? Damn, this ball sniffer 69 boss is kicking my ass. The what? Oh wait. God damn. The gooch grabber is really grabbing my gooch, bro. Huh? Alright. Bro, why is it lagging so much? Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot about the health orb things. Wow, his first is really strong. Wow. I mean, he technically just plays the same. There's nothing really special. There's nothing really huge. Except for, like, his thing. Okay, this is pretty good, though. As long as the grass is still here, you're immune to, like, status. I heard his health regen is really good, seems to be keeping it alive. I have the immunity shield on me, too. Not anymore. Now it is. Okay, it's literally... Why is it lagging so much? Oh my god, I can't... What is happening? Do you see this? Bro, I'm about to throw up. It feels like I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch. Oh my, I gotta go. I gotta go. Holy shit. Holy. Oh yeah, I wasn't that just wait, that just looks like me playing the game. Are you serious? My god. So the Nintendo Switch then. Bro, just play on your Switch if it looks like that. Holy. Jesus Christ. Oh well, I forgot. Oh, I forgot you don't have like a TV or something, whatever. Never mind. I'm gonna call GameStop again.
Thank you for calling GameStop. Are you excited for the new Pokemon Legends ZA?
I am!
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
All right. Wait, you you heard me say? Wait, did you hear the phone? Like, are you excited for the Pokemon Legends ZA? And I was like, I am. Wow. Okay, okay. All right, I don't know why, but I was like, are y'all still doing pre-orders? They're like, no. I'm like, oh, but you can literally. Oh well, they're doing the midnight. They're doing the midnight release. But she literally just said you can just pick up. You can just come over and just buy one. So I'm like, okay. Okay, no problem. Yo, HACMIM. I'm going to delete that video. I'm going to delete the video. On God. You better count your days and your minutes, because that video is going to be gone. You better bootleg that bitch. Okay, so storm the Capitol building at midnight. Understood. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, did Soul reply? Okay. Storming Normandy. All right. So, let's see. Wait. Okay, what is this? Okay, ability damage, health orbs, ability damage, armor. I'm wondering if there's any other shard I can put on. I can take this off. What was it? Purple? I think it was purple. Excuse me. Oh yeah. How do you make purple? Red and blue, red and blue, red and blue, So Marshy, what we thinking? You're gonna get a random shiny during your playthrough? Bro, that's pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Do you matter of fact, here, I got a counter question for you. Do you think they're gonna have the shiny sound like in Legends Arceus? Okay, okay, I get it. What makes orange? Was it this and this? I got 10 red shards, dude. Holy. And then 10, oh my god, I can make. Oh! Sorry. Well, I don't want to do that. Hold on. I can just do the regular ones. Oop, wrong thing. There we go. I'm gonna guess they are not, since there are so many buildings that it would be hard to find it before it despawns. Wait! Hold on. Let me finish this up before I forget. Austin John posted some videos about Pokemon Legends EA. Do you want to check it out? There might be spoilers, but we've already been spoiled. It's fine. It's not about the spoilers, it's about the gameplay. Wait, a minute there is more than 3 colors. There's more than 3 colors of arc. Oh, you didn't know? Wait, you didn't know? Yeah, you got your basic ones right here. Red, yellow, blue, and you can combine these into green, orange, and purple. Yeah. These ones are a little more niche. Yeah. These are ones that are a little more niche. Like this one gives you bonuses to toxin and corrosive. This is blast, heat, and radiation. This is just electricity, crit damage, and like a base, like a small equilibrium mod. Which is why I chose this. Yeah, I don't remember when they put the 3 other shards in, but whatever. Oh, what the fuck?
Well
I
put
forgot.
together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
and make the
I forgot
Lotus
about
proud.
this. I think I want to do casting speed. Casting speed or duration, mobility, strength. Okay. Let me do casting speed. We can do that. He posted 2 things. Alright, this. Oh shit. Austin John, my boy. My son, my seed. My heritage. He posted one that's all. He's showing all 230 return. Only 230 Pokemon in Legends ZA. And then, who was the best starter in Pokemon Legends ZA? I don't care, but we're gonna watch that. I'm still gonna pick Chikorita. I do not give a fuck. Wait, how do I do this? Okay. Boom. Boom.
Pokemon Legends ZA was announced a year and a half ago, and despite having ample time, we still don't know the final evolutions of the starters. Well, today, I'm going to be going over the final evolutions of the starters, their mega forms, and which ones I would recommend for you for your playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA.
It's going to be Chikorita, hands down, watch.
I got an early physical copy thanks to the internet, not provided by anyone.
Yeah, bro, Austin John's work ethic, bro, as a whole goes absolutely nutty. I admire this guy so much, bro. He cooks all the time.
And I've had a lot of time to mess around with the game, about 65 hours in the last week or so. This is before the Switch 2 version officially launches today. The starters of the game are Chikorita and Totodile from Generation 2 and...
Wait, what do you mean today? Oh, I think he means midnight release, whatever.
Tepig from Generation 5. And I'm going to go ahead, sit on this bench, and I'm going to hang out with my Pokemon. And there's their final forms. It's...
What?
It's the same. They're the same ones.
Are you serious?
Meganium, Feraligatr, and Emboar. It's 1-to-1 exactly what they were. I mean, granted, you know, the textures are updated, the models look a lot better, but if you were expecting...
Are you serious?
A fun regional form or something else, that's not in this game. It's just...
Didn't someone say something about Emboar's regional form? What the fuck? I could have that must have been a stupid ass leak, I guess.
Just the 3 regular starters. Yeah, let's talk about them. First up is going to be Meganium. Meganium is a pure grass type and it remains that. It has pretty okay stats in...
maybe it was their mega form. That was probably it.
HP, attack, speed, and special attack, and then it excels in its defense and special defense, which is, you know, cool and all. Over here we have a beneficial nature, so my special attack is 173, which is still less than both of my defenses separately. So Meganium kind of does struggle to put out some actual damage. I'm going to be revealing and talking about the mega evolutions in a little bit, so that way, in case you just want to know about the Pokemon and my experience with them first, that's what we're going to be covering before we get into anything that people might consider a spoiler. There will be a spoiler warning before I actually show off the megas. Meganium's move pool is pretty bare bones, to be honest with you. It's a lot of the same stuff you'd have seen and imagined, of having both physical and special grass attacks, a lot of defensive things, like being able to learn light screen and reflect via level up, safeguard, Leech Seed, it has disarming voice now. And as far as the TMs that it can learn, it gets a little bit of coverage, but not really, with things like Rock Smash, Knockoff, Earth Power, Earthquake, Bulldoze, Iron Tail, kind of just the typical stuff for this game. So it does learn ground moves to help it combat the fire weakness that it's going to be so glaringly weak to, but it doesn't have anything for the many flying types that are present in the game, no rock moves or anything else like that. Meganium does struggle a little bit there. If I were to give my really blunt and honest opinion, Meganium's glow up isn't enough compared to the other two. Next up is Feraligatr, who is actually the one that I first chose when I first started playing the game, because when I played Gold, Silver, and Crystal, Feraligator's move pool and diversity of it was absolutely fantastic. You could tell in the bottom left corner because it's still level 100, and yeah, this is who I've had with me on my team. Feraligator stats, its best stats are its physical defense and physical offense, with 105 attack and 100.
Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, what about it? Level 100. It's not like he evolves at level 100. He just made it level 100.
Defense, followed kind of evenly and closely with its HP, special defense, and then slightly behind that is its special attack and speed. Now, it's not an amazing amount of attack, but it is good enough attack. However, his biggest weakness is that low special defense stat, and being a water type, really struggle against electric types. And honestly, that was the one glaring weakness on my team until I added in.
He did say he had this like a week early, because I guess the review copies or something. Yeah, it's not like he did it like today.
Excadrill, which 10 out of 10 recommend adding Excadrill to your team. Following its tradition from having an amazing move pool, that continues. I've been running Liquidation, Ice Fang, Crunch, and Rock Slide, which is just an all-around fantastic moveset for you to have during the ZA Royale, being able to knock out 4 different types. I actually used the TM for Dig because that can help you avoid an attack. And then also when I was not yet over leveled, I used Sword Stance, which is a fantastic move in this game. So Feraligatr was actually able to do a good amount of damage to Pokemon that it wasn't even super effective against. Ice Fang is monumental in this game. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is that you have coverage for dragon types and fairy types, because with all these megas running around, dragons and fairies are everywhere. Ice Fang has been my most...
Freaking double clicking, bitch, bro. Jesus. I was trying to say is it's just like Pokemon Legends Arceus, but like basically everyone has Crunch, so everyone has a psychic or dub. Like for me, there's like it was gonna be a bad day for Ghost Pokemon. That's why I didn't really like Legends Arceus, because they fucked up my Ghost Pokemon real bad, bro. I was so mad. My Hisuian Typhlosion, bro, could not last a round. I was deeply disappointed.
Helpful attack
everybody
out of all of my Pokemon. I'm not even joking. If you were to have a Pokemon that can learn Ice Beam or Blizzard much more effectively than Feraligatr can, then great, fantastic, run it. But Feraligatr with Ice Fang was perfectly good. And if I was doing a fight against like Rogue Mega Dragonite, I just swapped Liquidation for Ice Beam, and even though my special attack isn't great, it was still enough damage to get me through the fight. It's time for Emboar, who is yet another firefighting type. I mean, yeah, it's still the same firefighting type that it always has been, but just having another firefighting type is a little rough. Embor being from the 5th generation as opposed to the other two being from the 2nd generation has much more optimized stats for a specific type of attacker. Embor's physical attack is 123, special attack 100, defense and special defense and speed are all equally horrible down at 65. Its HP is pretty impressive at 110, so it can kind of tank a hit, although those defense stats really aren't helping it. Embor really succeeds in just being able to do a large amount of damage up front nice and early. Let's talk about Embor's strengths and its many weaknesses. So Embor, as a firefighting type, and the only one who's a dual type between all three of the starters, not including their mega evolutions, it has a lot more weaknesses for not a lot of advantages. It being part fighting type, it gets access to close combat, which lowers its already pretty low defense and special defense stats. So it is a little hard to compensate. Basically, if you're not going to one-shot something with Embor, you're probably going to die on the retaliation. And with a not great speed stat, sometimes it's hard to get that first attack off before your opponent does. It seems like attacks that have recoil, like Flare Blitz, for example, have a very fast casting time, meaning like you choose to hit it and then it doesn't take a lot of time for them to actually initiate the attack, kind of like priority attacks do. I don't know if that's just superstition or just a little stition, but that's just kind of what I've observed. And it's one of the only Pokemon that get access to Power Up Punch, and also at the beginning of the game, Rock Smash is very, very important to have on your team. Granted, you could catch a Bunnelby and have that on your team with Rock Smash if you don't pick Embor. He also gets access to Bulk Up as a level up move, but I chose not to run Bulk Up just because if I have Power Up Punch, I'm also doing damage on top of it, and that little bit of defense gain probably isn't going to help me. I mean, if you look at its stats, its attack is almost double its next highest stat. So yeah, Embor is a glass cannon, but isn't that speedy to help compensate for it. If you were to find some nature mints and help increase your speed, or if you're just really good with reaction time to get that first attack off, then great, but if not, Embor's probably going down. Legend ZA isn't just about having one strong Pokemon, it's about having a team of strong Pokemon. Minimum 4, most likely 5, kinda also at some points 6 of your 6 Pokemon should be dedicated toward having a very powerful, well-rounded team in a very combat-driven game. Cannot emphasize enough how combat-driven this game is. 80% of your time during this game is going to be combat. In addition to your PLZA starter, you're also going to be getting access to 4 more starter Pokemon. Fairly early in the game, you are going to be getting a gift of a Kanto starter. And those Kanto starters, of course, are going to be your Bulbasaur that becomes a Venusaur, your Squirtle that becomes a Blastoise, and your Charmander that becomes a Charizard. Special attacks are very strong in this game, and I would highly recommend that you pick a Pokemon who can have strong special attacks. I personally prefer Mega Charizard.
You know, I would rather have these Legend games cover previous gens than remakes. I mean, like, to be fair, Pokemon X and Y didn't have a remake either. Like, technically, the first and second gen already had their remakes, right? So I guess it's only fair for X and Y to have a quote unquote remake. But I see what you mean. Like, everybody wants a second gen remake. I don't really care, to be honest with you. But I would like to see one. But again, I like X and Y more than Gen 2. What I'm saying is, don't do remakes, just get previous gen as the Legend game. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, if you say it like that, then like it would be nice to see the past. Was it Johto? Whatever was one that introduced the Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Like, we would like to see the tower before it caught on fire and all that. The lore between that, that would go hard. I agree. Okay, yeah. Again, I'm not a huge fan of it, but lore-wise, I kind of want to see it like in the past, you know.
Charizard Y over Mega Charizard X, and in a very physical heavy team, it was very helpful. But you also, fairly early in the game, get yourself a side quest for a Chestnut and, well, the first form, and then you also get yourself a Fennekin, which becomes Delphox, and you get yourself a Froakie that becomes Greninja. Now, you can catch the Kalos starters before the post game, and if you wanted to, shiny hunt them, but the other 6 are tied to the post game. These 3 Kalos starters that are native to the region, you get all 3 of them. You can catch them freely before the end of the game. You can easily level them up to help supplement your team. So you get your 1 PLZA starter, you get your 1 Kanto starter, and then you get all 3 of the Kalos starters. That's 5 very strong Pokemon for you to have on your team to help balance out the most important part of the early to mid game, which is your fire, water, grass core. I would highly recommend having a strong fire, water, and grass type Pokemon on your team.
Don't tell me what to do.
You could have electric instead of grass because you're not having any ground water types in the game, but honestly, who you choose might actually have a lot to do with their mega evolutions. What? Now's the part in the video that I'm going to be showing the content that has not been revealed by the Pokemon Company ever in the past, which is the mega evolutions of the PLZA starters.
I bet.
If you consider this a spoiler, you may want to click off the video now, but this is probably why you're here. Let's get on with the video.
Let's go.
And that's Mega Feraligatr. He gets an enormous hood on top of his head.
Are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
That is bright red color. His red accents all around him become more of them. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Its glow up isn't that dramatic, just because it's big old head over there. And yeah, that's Mega Feraligatr. Mega Feraligatr, like almost all of the Megas, gains 100 to all of its stats. Its speed remains the same. Its special attack becomes ever so slightly higher. Not that that was needed. It gains 10 in special defense and 25 in defense, so it's a lot bulkier. It gains 55 to its physical attack to go from 105 to 160, being one of the strongest physical attackers in the game. Excluding legendaries, 6th strongest physical attacker in the game, behind Heracross, Garchomp, Gallade, Banette, and Tyranitar. They're mega forms, obviously.
Wait,
and it also gains the dragon typing, as you probably noticed on the screen here, so all of your dragon attacks are going to be having stab. If I were to look up Kingdra, who also shares this exact typing, now your only weaknesses are dragon and fairy. So you lose your electric weakness, you lose your grass weakness, and you just get 2 different weaknesses. And that sounds like a really good trade-off, especially if you're going up against an electric or grass type Pokemon, and Feraligatr's like your last bet, and you need to live the Thunderbolt that's coming your way. You hit the Mega button, and now it's neutral damage. And now you do 1.5 times the physical damage. I can't say enough good things about Mega Feraligatr. It's why I chose it. Meganium finally gets the glow up that it has much needed, and now it has more flowers. Also, I think its feet are now roughly and disco-y looking, and its antennae now have a little curly-Q to them. And that's really all I got to say about Meganium. It does gain a typing. Instead of being pure grass, it's now grass and fairy. Ooh. And it does have a very, very much needed redistribution of its stats. So speed remains the same. Its physical defense and special defense both increase by 15, which it was already bulky in the first place, right? Its physical attack only gains 10, which is fine because it wasn't doing physical moves. And its special attack goes from 83 to 143.
Not bad.
It gains 60 in its special attack, which is so very, very needed for this Pokemon to actually do damage. Making it the, I think, 19th or maybe 17th strongest special attacker in the game.
Damn.
If you were to have Meganium on your team and you really want to utilize that fairy typing for strong fairy type attacks, having Meganium in the back after your Mega Meter is charged up isn't that bad of a strategy. Oh, you're the same typing as Whimsicott. So you're now weak to poison times 4, and then also weak.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Jesus, everyone's calling me now. God, okay.
To flying, you gain a weakness to steel, you still have your weakness to fire, and you still have your weakness to ice. And now you're immune to dragon. So that's a trade-off.
Nah.
If that's something you want to go for. Cool. And it definitely looks the coolest. I'm not gonna lie. It's a full-on Emperor style.
What the frick? How come he gets the coolest one, dude? What the frick? He has a whole staff, dude. Freaking Obunaga looking mother trucker. Fuck you, dude.
Has a big old staff. Its fire is everywhere. It's shiny that normally has blue accents, now has giant blue fire everywhere.
Crazy.
So Embor is hands down the coolest looking of the 3. No one is going to question that. Absolutely. Let's talk about its stats. Speed, it gains a little bit of speed up from 65 to 75, which I don't know if that's enough an improvement. 65 to 75 in its physical defense, a much needed giant boost to its special defense, almost doubling from 65 to 110. Its special attack gains 10, but that's fine because it wasn't doing that in the first place. And its physical attack gains a small boost to go from 123 to 148, which it was already a very strong physical attacker, and its biggest weakness was how frail it was. All that added bulk to it, to its gut and its armor that it has, gave it a lot of special defense that it needs to live some of those stronger attacks, especially from strong water type special attacks. It doesn't do much for your many physical weaknesses, like to rock and to ground and to flying, but it definitely helps against, you know, things like fairy. Actually, I think you're neutral to fairy, right? Yeah, you're neutral to fairy, so you're only weak to, yeah, those 4. Flying, ground, water, and psychic. It definitely helps against the psychic attacks. Last little bit of information that you may find helpful. Your starter that you choose, that Mega Stone is actually the second Mega Stone that you acquire in the game after the scripted Rogue Mega Absol battle that you saw in a lot of the demos. The other 2 Mega Stones, you can purchase them in the post game. So in the post game, you just go ahead and buy those. You could catch all 6 of the other starters in the post game, so that isn't that much of an issue. One last little piece of advice, and I don't know this 100% because I haven't spoken to anyone who's played this game and not chose Feraligatr. I had to face at some point near the end of the game a Rogue Mega Venusaur. The other Mega Stones were freely available to purchase at the Stones store, like right at the beginning of the game. I could have gone and bought the Charizardite, which I did, and then the other Charizardite is there, and the Blastoisite. So perhaps the Kanto starter that is strongest to your PLZA starter is the one that you fight, or maybe it's always Venusaur. I don't know this for a fact. If you choose someone other than Feraligatr, and if you have to fight not Venusaur of the 3 Kanto starters for the Rogue Megas, please leave it in the comment section down below so we can corroborate this information correctly. And if you're curious on how this follows up, I'm sure one of the highest upvoted comments is going to be that. And thank you so much for making it this far into the video. Later on today, I am going to be going over all of the Pokedex, all of the Mega Evolution decks, and we also have how to shiny hunt Pokemon very, very early. So all of that is coming your way, as well as about 40 to 50 more videos about Legends ZA. So be sure to hit subscribe, turn on...
Bro, I hate this shit. But in my opinion, it should be like how it's in Sun and Moon, where you have to get battle points to buy the Mega Stones. I don't care enough for like what you have to do to get the Mega Stones. I'm just glad they're not microtransactions like in freaking whatever the fucking Raichu DLC is. As long as we get to get them from in game, I don't care, dude. I don't know if you saw Embors, but this is some bullshit. Hold on. Look at Embors.
Question that. Absolutely. Let's talk about its stats. Speed, it gains a little bit of speed up from 65 to 75, which I don't know if that's enough an improvement. 65 to 70, and it does have a very, very much needed redistribution of its stats. So speed remains the same. Its physical defense and special defense both
Yeah, they literally cooked with Embor, dude. I don't know what they was talking about with the leaks I saw, but this definitely wasn't it. It was a very surprise. Yeah. And then she turns into like a grass and fairy type. I don't know, bro. I feel like I still have to pick Meganium because I love Chikorita. I don't care. I don't care! Anyway. Shit. Let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and today I'm going to be going over the entire Pokedex of Pokemon Legends ZA.
Look, Embor looks cool. The other ones suck. That's my opinion.
Pokemon Legends ZA is out, and there are 230 Pokemon in the base version of the game as a version 1.0.1. They may do some patches and updates later before the DLC that introduces more Pokemon or easily obtainable or transferable via Pokemon Home, but for now, there are 230 Pokemon and many additional forms supported in the game. In this video, I'm going to be going over the base Pokedex, not the Mega Dex. So this video is going to be completely spoiler-free, as there's not going to be any new information revealed because, well, to tell you right up front, there's no new Pokemon. This game has 0 new Pokemon. There are new Mega Evolutions, but there are no new Pokemon. So it's just a question on what Pokemon are in the base game. I also know the Pokemon that are going to be supported in the future, and we do have a little bit of spoilers, but I'm going to save that for the end of the video. First up, you have your PLZA starters, your Chikorita, your Tepig, and your Totodile. I did a video earlier today talking about my opinions on all 3 of the starters.
I just hope there's like enough ghost Pokemon to just have a team of them. That's all I care about.
And which ones you should get. You can get all 3 of them in one game without trading. Kind of like how it was in Pokemon Legends Arceus. You get your entire playthrough, and then in the post game you can get the other 2, and you could get your first one. In fact, you could shiny hunt all 3 of them in the post game if you wanted to. So that's that. You're going to be seeing a lot of the X and Y decks here, as well as some Kanto and a lot of Gen 3, as those Pokemon were, you know, a lot of them got Mega Evolutions in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Talonflame is back, and if you don't have a powerful fire or flying type on your team, Talonflame is great. During my first playthrough, I chose Feraligatr, and I didn't know that you could get a Kanto starter, which I do have a video on that coming out on exactly how to go about getting all the additional starters. Bunnelby is the first Pokemon that you have to catch, and it can also learn Rock Smash, which is very useful for getting around the world in the early game. But Diggersby, its stats are just atrocious. I do not recommend.
Honestly, that might be a deal breaker
on this here, and only this one form, I believe this is called the Meadow form, while all 20 patterns are coded into the game, and hopefully there's going to be a Pokeball pattern in the future event coming out, but as it stands for right now, it's just the one form in the game no matter where you go. I've seen other people play in other languages, and I haven't seen any differences there.
Wait. You know what? Hold on. I know for a fact. Oh, okay. I know for a fact there's at least 3 or 4. Okay, we got. There's definitely gonna be Mega Gengar, Mega Banette. There's gonna be Chandelure, Frostlass. I think Aegislash is in there, so that's 5 already. And then Mega Sableye. Okay, we do have 6. We do have 6. Is there anything else? We'll go figure it out. How accessible they are? They'll probably be accessible. Don't worry about that.
If there's anything that's not correct about this information or I learn in the future that's different, I'll be sure to leave it in the comment section down below. By the way, shout out to Latin American Spanish, now officially supported language. Wepa. Beedrill's here, as is Mega Beedrill, who's a pretty darn powerful and early game attacker. Does great for that. Same thing for Pidgeot over here. Pidgeot does great damage, but honestly, I'd recommend Talonflame over Pidgeot. Ampharos, I mean, who doesn't love themselves a Mareep at the beginning of the game, right? Patrat and Watchog are some of the very few Pokemon that have been missing from the Nintendo Switch library. With their inclusion, you can now complete an entire living dex in Pokemon Home thanks to these guys, and also the monkeys and a few others. The Roserade family is here yet again. I feel like they've been in every single Nintendo Switch title.
And I don't care. I love Roserade. Frick you, dude. No.
Because Mega Gyarados. By the way, neat thing, when you're going through your Pokedex, so obviously I have Shiny Magikarp here, and yes, I have a video on how to Shiny Hunt, and yes, the sound is back. But when you go into the entry, you can actually toggle.
He just casually said, yes, the sound is back. Okay, we got a confirmation. The sound is back. Also, please let some mythicals be accessible and legends. All right. Good shit, awesome.
If you want it to be the regular, and it remains that on this screen. If you wanted to go for a full shiny living dex, this page would just be shiny avatars.
Oh.
And I think that's pretty great. Barbaracle is here. A very forgotten Pokemon.
Yep.
As well as Starmie, other than, you know, Misty fans.
Bro, I am so conflicted about this guy's mega form. He looks like a Sentai character, but he's just so, he looks so goofy. He just looks so goofy. I thought they was gonna make him to like a brittle star, just not too freaking large, thick legs. I don't know what, bro. I hate and I am amused about his mega form.
Starmie's back. Bet you haven't thought about Starmie in a while. Its move pool has changed quite a lot. The entire Florges line is here, as well as all of the 5 different colors of the 3 different forms of this, as well as AZ. He has his Floette in the game as well.
Nice.
Go-Goat is here, but unfortunately you can't ride it. Pro tip, there is a quest for you to have an extra large Go-Goat. In the same way that you had to have a big Buizel in Legends Arceus, you have to have an XL Go-Goat in this game. So if you happen to see an Alpha Skiddo or an Alpha Go-Goat, make sure you catch it. You're going to need it later on.
Gotcha.
Speaking of catching, make sure you catch all 5 colors of Flabébé fairly early. It's one of the side quests.
Gotcha.
Meowstic is here. It does have its very noticeable gender difference between male and female.
I love
Pyroar,
Meowstic.
same thing, notable gender difference between male and female. Pangoro is here. In fact, Pancham is the first wild Pokemon that you see in game, and it is adorable. And then there's this garbage. Dedenne is here, the entire Pikachu line, and there is someone who trades you a Cantonian or original Raichu for an Alolan Raichu much later in the game. So you get 1 trade of a Raichu, which is neat. Clefable is here. Ariados, who doesn't have much impact on the story, but is actually in a pretty cool location when you
just don't understand why so many are goofy compared to how megas look the way you're used to. No, look, to be fair, there are some goofy megas. Bro, Mega Slowbro is one of them. Mega... Oh, wait, no, I don't think that's a mega. Fuck, what's some other mega goofy megas? I just remember Mega Slowbro. That's the top of my list. I don't know. I can't think of it right now.
Counter it. Arbok, bet you haven't thought about him in a while. Alakazam,
Nope.
who is a trade evolution, but you can catch wild Alakazam, so you don't need to trade for it. Same exact thing goes for Gengar.
Hell
You
yeah.
can catch Gengars in like the mid game. But of course, you know, if you want to trade your Haunter for another Haunter, you can do that. I should probably do a trade codes thing like we did for the last games. Oh, the link cable is not in this game. So, sorry.
What?
Scolipede is here.
Wait, what do you, first of all, wait, what do you mean? So we can't just like evolve our Pokemon? What the fuck do you mean by that?
Slash, which you actually can get Dusk Stones fairly early, and you
I'll
can
take
actually
it.
get a Honedge within the first like 4 hours of the game, kind of like how
I'll
it
take
was in
it.
X and Y. So if you wanted to, you can go through the game with an Aegislash, which
Hell
is a
yeah.
pretty cool Pokemon to have. And yes, it does have its stance changing forms in battle based on the moves that you're using. It's actually a little complex to learn, but it's
I'll
a
do
fun
it.
time.
I don't care.
Great Steel type, great Ghost type. 10 out of 10 recommend. Victreebel and Mega Victreebel, that was officially revealed this year. And let me tell you something.
I don't know.
You're gonna see an Alpha Bellsprout fairly early in the game, and it knows Toxic, which it normally can't learn. I highly recommend getting that Bellsprout, as Toxic is very powerful in a real-time game. If we were to do the math, just mental math real quick, half turn is half the amount of damage, and then it doubles every turn after then, and then every one of those turns is multiplied by 3 seconds for the effect to kick in. That's what, 7? So it's what, 21 seconds every opponent faints? Not a bad
21
thing to have.
seconds.
I've actually brought down some very powerful alphas with my Mega Victreebel. The
Wow.
monkeys are here for the first time on the Nintendo
Ew.
Switch, so you can complete your home decks. By the way, pro tip, you need to have
It
all
does.
3 of them for a side quest early in the game, so when you see them hanging around, go ahead and catch them.
Okay.
And I believe every location that you see the monkeys spawn at, all 3 of them can spawn in that same one location. So like if you see Panpour and then you run away and you come back, there's a chance it's now Panseer. Very easy way to get all 3. Metacham is back. So here's a neat thing. Because there's no abilities in this game, Mega Metacham's ability, which is called Pure Power, which is the exact same thing as Zumaril's Huge Power, that doubles its attack stat. Because that's not factored into the game, its original attack stat of 100 as Mega Metacham has actually been buffed in this game to 140. So it gains 40% more physical attack when it Mega evolves on
Yeah, I mean, he's giving us some more info other than whatever the fuck. I don't mind it.
top of what it was already going to be getting. So they did compensate for its lack of ability with that pure power. Manectric is here. Gallade and Gardevoir are both back. By the way, if you are playing near launch, be sure to go to Mystery Gift and redeem your Gardevoir, because the Gardevoir Mega Stone you get very, very, very late in the game. It also is kind of expensive, so great way to have that Mega Stone early and have a strong Fairy type and strong Psychic type on the team. Houndoom is back and still somewhat forgettable. Altaria is here. Audino. Aromatisse and Slurpuff. You do have to get their items in-game and trade for them. You cannot find their evolved forms anywhere in the wild.
What?
They are 4 of trade evolutions that I actually had to do to complete the decks.
That's
All
crazy.
the evolutions are here, and Eevee is available somewhat late in the game and very rarely early in the game. I am going to put out a video on how to get early Eevee team. I know that was a big hit for PLA, and that tradition
Wow.
continues in PLZA. But also, all the evolutions can be found in their alphas in the post game, just like how it was in the last game. So that's neat. Lopunny and its Mega are back. Same thing goes for Banette.
Hell yeah.
We have Vanillux here. It's actually one of the only 4 Pokemon that I had to evolve from its first form, as Vanillish and Vanillux don't appear in the game anymore. Camerupt and getting its Mega is important for a side quest. Hippowdon, handy reminder, because it has to be said every game, that's its female and that's its male. Neither of those are the shiny. There's always
Yeah.
a tweeter about it. It's like, oh, I found a shiny one. Why didn't it make the sound? Excadrill is here and is very powerful. 10 out of 10 recommend Excadrill on the team. Krookodile is here, but I still recommend Excadrill. Machamp is here, and you can catch wild Machamp. You do not have to trade for it. Garchomp is one of the other Pokemon that I had to evolve myself, but I think you can catch him in the wild. You cannot catch Gabite. Gibble only appears at a very low level from what I've experienced. Carbink is here. Sableye is here. the weakest Mega, actually.
You shut
as well
up.
as Mawile.
You shut up.
Did
I love
Mawile
Sableye.
also get a huge buff? Yes, it absolutely did. It goes from 380, instead of from 380 to 480, it goes from 380 to 522.
Oh
So
my
because
God.
it doesn't have huge power as its ability, its attack goes from 85, and then instead of 105, it goes to 147. So 47 per, like, again, about 40 to 50% more powerful at lack of its ability when it megas. So they did do right by Mawile and Medicham. Absol, which is one of your few gift Pokemon in the game. Riolu you could find very early in the game, get its affection up, and Lucario's a great Pokemon to have on your team, although you can find it in the wild later on. Slowpoke and Slowbro. Slowking with its item is one of the evolutions that I had to do, but here's a thing though. You do actually get to trade for a Galarian Slowpoke at some point. Maybe. If you just use the Galarcia Reef Cuff, whichever one gives you Slowking, I think that would also work for that Dex entry. So maybe you don't need to do that trade. Sharpedo is back, as well as one of my favorite Pokemon, Electros, but it doesn't have the Levitate ability, so it's not nearly as cool anymore. Dragonite and Mega Dragonite are here, although they are very late in the game, as you can imagine, because it takes a while for him to evolve. The Kanto starters are back. Stunfisk, as well as a Galarian Stunfisk that you can trade for, are in the game. Furfuro, as well as all of its haircuts, that does involve a series of quests to unlock all of them.
What I don't understand is if you can't catch it in the wild, there has to be a breeder, which wasn't in Legend Arceus. Maybe he'll say something about that.
And then there's more quests. There's actually like this whole side arc for Furfuro and its haircut. So it's a fun one. My friend Malamar is here. Galgi, who was actually my first shiny in the game. So that's a pretty neat thing. We have the shiny one. Yeah, there he is.
Nice.
He looks even more toxic-y now. Klavitzer. Gudra is here. Gumi, I think, only spawns in the overworld when it's raining, which actually really tracks for how Gumi spawns, so it's a neat thing. The very forgettable Delibird is here, because for some reason it had to be. Sorry, Shady Penguin. Glalie and Frostlass are here, as well as Abomasnow, Avalug, who's a pretty menacing alpha when you encounter it. The game actually does support Hisuian Avalug, although I don't think you can obtain it in the game normally. Oh, I should have also said that the game does support Hisuian Sliggoo and Gudra, but again, I don't think that you can obtain them throughout normal gameplay. Is that the last of the Hisui mentions? Yes, that is the last of the Hisui mentions. Scissor is back, as well as Pinsir and Heracross. By the way, there's an early game trade for Heracross, I think for a Pikachu, and that Heracross is goated. 10 out of 10 recommend doing that trade. That Heracross is great at the beginning of the game. Omolga is here, as well as Hawlucha, Mega Hawlucha. Trevenant is here. Scrafty,
wait, Trevenant? Hell
Noivern,
yeah.
Klefki, Chandelure.
Hell
There
yeah.
are 3 fossils in the game. Aerodactyl, which makes sense because you have Mega Aerodactyl, and then you have Tyrantrum and Aurorus. You can buy their fossils fairly early in the game, but actually reviving them takes a while. It's one of the side quests. Steelix is here, and I believe there is only one opportunity to catch a wild Steelix, and then you would have to trade for it with the metal coat otherwise. Here we have Aggron, Helios, Gourgeist, and Pumpkaboo. All 4 of its sizes are in the game, and its 4 sizes are classified as its different forms, which is separate from the Pokemon size classification. So you can have an alpha extra small, an alpha medium, an alpha large, and an alpha extra large.
I want an alpha extra large. Please give it to me.
That makes sense at all. But yeah, that's how it works. Tyranitar is here, but quick mention about Pupitar. You have to have a very high-leveled Pupitar at one point in the game for a side quest. So until you do that side quest, I recommend not evolving that Pupitar. And then for some reason, this is just the worst numbering. You have Greninja, and then you have Phalanx, and then you have Chestnut, then you have Skarmory, then you have Delphox. Like,
yeah, that's
what?
Weird.
We have Salamence, Kangaskhan, Drampa, who's a surprise to show up, as well as Phalanx was. Then we have Metagross, and then the legendary Pokemon from Pokemon X, Y, and now Z8. And yeah, that is all of the 230 Pokemon that are in the game. And that is all the Pokemon in the game. From here on out, I am going to talk about some Pokemon that are in the code that you may consider a spoiler or not. Vague description of what I'm going to talk about so you could, as of yet,
Send
or no one
it.
has. Right about.
Send
You guys ready
it.
for the juicy stuff? There are 4 Pokemon that are coded to be in the game. 2 of which have a Mega, so you could probably guess who they are. Deoncé and Mewtwo, including Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y.
See.
All of them are coded to be in the game and currently supported,
Shut up, Midnight.
not yet obtainable. There's even side quests scripted to these Pokemon, but it doesn't really seem like there's a way to initiate those quests as of yet. The Deoncé one looks like it starts with obtaining the Deoncé-ite, the actual Mega Stone. And the Mewtwo quest, I think, involves a late game location, but no one's been able to trigger it. If that actually ends up becoming a thing, there's going to be separate videos on that. Also, Volcanion, the mythical Pokemon, is supported in game, as well as Hoopa.
Of course.
But for the DLC that features Hoopa, which is just a little strange. So, yeah. And that is the 4 additional Pokemon that are supported in the game. I don't know if they have dex entries, but they have coding. And now is the point for the mega spoiler.
Let's go.
Yeah, there is something that I would consider a spoiler. I don't know if I would watch it. I lightly glossed over a Pokemon before that you have seen many times, but you don't know if you can obtain it. There's information on that, and it's fun information, but if you don't...
Wait. Should we watch this segment? I don't know if I should watch this segment. I mean, yeah. Okay, I guess. Fuck it.
Want to know anything about that? There's the little I button up there. Be sure to watch a different video. And the spoiler meter. This is what the spoiler meter is for, and it's gone now. Bye, spoiler meter. AZ's Floette.
Ooh.
So the Floette with the black flower, who at the very beginning of the game shoots off like that crazy hyper beam. Yeah, that.
Wait, hold on, wait. That might actually. No, wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on. That's actually. Wait, hold on. I didn't know he was gonna do some fucking cutscene, bro. I kind of wanted to see the cutscene first. Hold on. I thought he was just talking about like the. Fuck it. We're already seeing it. Let's go.
Is an obtainable Pokemon with really interesting stats, which is why I want to talk about it. But there are 6 different Floette forms registered in the game. The 5 different colors, and then AZ's Floette. Regular Floette has a stat total of 371. Florges has a stat total of 552. And AZ's Floette is 551. So it's 1 point below Florges. And its stats are actually really comparable. A little bit higher special attack and a little bit lower special defense. So it's kind of like a more well-rounded Florges, if that makes sense. You can get it. It does take a while. You are not going to get this Pokemon before... If I had to put a number on it, and if I had to put a number, 70 hours of gameplay. You could get this Pokemon in the secret post game. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But yeah, that would be 70 hours.
Let me guess. You're gonna have to do all the freaking like Legends of Arceus. You're gonna have to do all the fucking side quests, or like you gotta complete the Pokédex. And to complete the Pokédex, you're gonna have to do the catch this thing or kill this thing 27 times, kill it with like electric type moves. Oh man, I'm not, bro. Please don't let that be in the game, dude. I hated the way you completed the Pokédex in Arceus. It was so freaking tedious and dumb, bro. I hate it. Dude, if that's the case, hell no, look at those base sets. It's whatever.
Hours probably minimum, and speed running maybe 50. It's a bunch of lengthy stuff that you have to do in the very end of the game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's talking about the way you complete the Pokédex. God damn it, bro. I don't want to do that.
Once you're done with the last main quest, and it's not immediately obvious. I'm sure the information is going to be out online. I'm going to cover it in like 3 to 4 weeks when you're probably there. But yeah, AZ's Floette, you can obtain it. We have no idea if you can transfer it into Pokemon Home. That's going to be a Pokemon Home question when that comes out. So that's for later.
Nah.
Well, great. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Our next video, we're going to be talking about all the Mega Evolutions in the game. So be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications.
Oh. Okay, okay.
Until next time, Austin John out.
Man, they see me shining like I got the charm. Stay strapped, got that jet.
Please. Please. I'm gonna crash out again, dude, if that's the case, man. I hated that, man. For fuck's sake. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on real quick.
Something on your mind, little bro?
Well, 15 minutes ago, Sonic once said, "Last one to jump in the pool is gay." And then he jumped in the pool.
I see.
So I figured if I did not jump in the pool, then technically he would be the last one.
Right.
Thus making him the one who is actually gay.
Tails, you realize he can't swim, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
They always call me a hater and a racist.
Bro, this is my house.
But they never call me wrong. I might slide up to your block with intelligence. I'm a genius with the Glock. There's some relevance.
Oh well, guess today's cuss word is spectacular.
Say it like you mean it.
Spectacular.
There you go.
Oh shit. I must have been in your block with intelligence. Okay, that's it. I just like while we was watching that, it literally just popped up that he did a short. I just had to do it. It was worth it. I'm a good fuck. I love his videos. I love his brain rot videos, dude. I can't lie. Anyway. Put that in memes, bet. You know they call me racist, but they never call me wrong. I might slide into your block with intelligence. Oh, shit. What the hell? Alright. Wait. Are you able to play Warframe? Or no, is it still fucked up? Ignore what I sent you. I'm not gonna ignore. What did you send? Oh. Okay. Turn this up a little bit. Take his Glock, take his rocks, take his sentiments. Alchemy. I'm gonna play for a little bit more, just check out Oberon, but then I'm gonna head on out. Hey, if I stream again, then you know I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Legends ZA. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play Weapon tomorrow right when I see the notification that it's... Yeah, whatever. Oh. Wait, what? Oh.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Wait, what am I doing?
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I should have just tested this out in like the simulator. I don't know why I just imagined these things voice of that badass familiar.
It's just a joke, broski. Why you gotta be mad, bro? Why you gotta take it? Why you gotta take it back? You know who else is a joke? My mom!
Ultra beat connections. Oh god. Oh Jesus! I chose like the worst ones to play that with. Do I not have Pigman on it? Yeah, Oberon is still... I don't really care about his gameplay that much anymore. I mean, but he is good. It's just like, there's not that much of a difference. Besides doing this. I mean, he did just get one shot. I mean, he does radiation before he had no survival. I mean, he did have survival. Like, they huzzah! Sorry, I had to say that real quick.
Should you feel the need to withdraw, the path to the sanctum is open to you. Naturally.
Like, basically, the only few things that changed with him dramatically Oh, I already had that. Yeah, that's the main thing that that he has now. It's just the overguard armor strip, which is really good. But then again, that's his subsumed ability, so everyone can just use that. I mean, again, it is pretty good. And then the invulnerability for your entire squad whenever you get a health orb is pretty good. But that's about it. His third and fourth is basically the same. It all depends on the subsume ability. All depends on the subsume ability.
With your courage and our expertise, we
Hold the line! We hold the line!
Shut the frick up, Fishinachi. Jesus Christ. You're a good dude. Alright, let's just test this out real quick.
You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary be without you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to subsume the ability first. First of all, I'm gonna check out how good it is with Oberon himself. Healer Xmas put 2. Oh wait. There we go. 2 in that bitch. 2 in that bitch. 2 in that bitch. Oh, I don't have these on. Okay. 2 in that bitch. Can I get another 2 in that bitch? And another 2 in that bitch. There we go. 205. That's it. Let's go. Alright. Ooh. Okay, it is AoE. Wow. Righteous indignation. I mean, that's about it. No, I do have Oberon subsume ability. I just don't put it on anyone else. You would think I put Smite on any of my frames? The fuck? Alright, let me just put it on. Oh, fuck no. Valkyrie.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Yeah. I mean, when you have like all the Warframes that I have, I mean, like it all depends on like at that point, it all depends if you like using that person or not. Like a whole bunch of people can
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks if they could.
Can I get a freaking word in with all these motherfuckers talking. But the only, I will have to say, like, the only thing that can fully armor strip is the secondary arcane fortifier. But, and that also gives you the, what's it called? It also gives you overguard. But, Oberon's thing doesn't, do that. It just destroys the overguard. Alright, let's see. Yep. Pretty much the same. They didn't nerf it. And you okay, so that is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But for how long though? You can armor strip. You can armor strip and overguard strip with this, so it's pretty good. I might have been just talking shit. Does it stay? I guess it stays. Why is it so hard for him to die? I mean, he already gives a massive health regen. Combined with that with the Wiz in the squad, you go. Yeah, that's true. The only, and again, the thing I hate about this update is the recoil. I mean, look, it's so freaking annoying. Like, look, you can see it right here, right? Oh yeah, you can see it going up. But the moment you do this, it just hides. First of all, I'm still hitting him. I mean, the reticle is still on him. Okay, there we go. I don't know where he is. Why is it so weak? Oh shoot, bro. You know, I just forgot about the new pulse rifle. Why haven't I been playing with that? Is it a precision? Wait, what's it called again? Frick. Oh, Thornbat. The wild Thornbats. Did you rush his weapon? Rush whose weapon? Oh, nice. And then... There we go. Wait, did I? Oh, but fuck it. Should I optimize my install? I don't know if it will fix it because when I updated the first time, I said no, and it started doing that screen flash. I mean, regardless if you optimize or not optimize, you're still gonna have the same problem as like what we've been dealing with. So it does go for it, I guess. Oh, is someone healing him? Bro, can this guy die? He has no health. Wait, what? Why isn't he dying? Weird. I seen even Reason Chat complain about the reticle. See, I'm telling you, bro, it's so lame. Like, you literally can't see it bounce up. Like, oh, how am I gonna predict the fucking recoil with this? We gotta complain about this on in the forums. We gotta do something about this. I'm gonna end the stream and I'm just gonna like go to the Warframe forums about this because this is terrible, absolutely terrible. I don't know what they was thinking about this. All right, I'll talk to you later. I hope that optimized thing works out. Let me know in Discord if it does or does not. If not, go on the forums as well because we gotta talk about that. That's the one thing I hate about this update is the reticle. I didn't even know they were gonna do it. Whatever. I wish they at least like let you toggle it or whatever. But whatever, I'm out. Alright, bye. Have a good night.